Good morning. December 27th, Friday, 2024. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, just looking at the hour chart. Oh, I forgot to update. Let me update this real quick. December 27th, midnight. So right there, right around 9:48. Looks good. Okay. I've got a new little thing on here. This is the London high and the low. I'll delete those as we would do whatever during real-time cash session hours. And 15 minute or 60 minute. So we stayed below the midnight open for for almost all the night. We are below CPR. We're getting below the bull zone, which is where we're at right now, right below it. Trying to decide if we're going to stay below it or go back up in it. There is an hourly support here. If we go back, you can see here, and I think there's more times back. So there is some support area here. We came into it last night, I think, or no, yesterday, and bounced. See if we do the same or if we drop it today. Target one will be bull's last stand right around 21,850.175, and then target one at 21,774.25 if they continue to drop it. I am in a short. Sorry, I'm going to get ready to be taken out here. I was just above this support area. Now should be resistance. In fact, I'll probably just change that now. There we go. And I tried to hide behind it. Yeah, so far, this is the, what is this? I think it's a 5-day EMA. I need to write that down or whatever it is. But anyway, we're getting close to it there at 66, so I would guess that would be some support and probably a bounce area. Today's low, or yesterday's low, is 21,870.25. So right in here, right above this EMA. So my guess is that either we'll take this out and continue dropping, or we'll use this as support and bounce up. We will see what cash session has for us. 15 minute, same setup. Here's your low, yesterday's low. I should probably just take profit right there. That was my original profit target, was 71. I was in a stop early. I got stopped out with my, I didn't get stopped out, but I used my stop as my, kind of like a don't take less than this type. So I will just take 79. I'll take $860 if we get it there. Close, no cigar. And then, yeah, so we could just keep on dropping down to bull's last stand if they keep on dropping. So I'll just play for that for the most part this morning. I'll just take that contract off. I'm close to where I want to be at 500. Okay, that's that. Not much happening. It's kind of quiet. We do have a nice little drop going. 7 a.m. Not sure why. Just the way the market flows. Anyway, here's the New York or London session, high and low. So that'll be on the 5 minute. I had it on this chart, the 2 minute, but I think I took it off. No, it's still there. But anyway, here was a nice little short here. You know, you could have put it out like this too and taken the short there. That would have been fine too. And this chart a little messy. I think let me get rid of some of these. I think I was just playing around. I will keep the 34. Looks like the 34 held here. Kind of held here. A little move above it. One candle. So I'll leave the 34. This is an ATR trailing, which I do like. And it's set for 3.3, I think. Yep, on a 14. And let me just make this to instead of a line, I want it to be a dot. Give it a 2. There we go. That looks a little better. And basically, if we're below it, I'm looking for shorts. And if we're above it, I'm looking for longs. So it's kind of a super trend, you can call it. It seems to be working pretty well, though. If you want to test that out, you know, we dropped below it, came back, almost retested it, stayed below it, stayed below it. We did get above it here, but then we've moved below it here. So we'll see. I do like it, though. As far as a trend, lets you know where you're at. All right, that's all I got. I need to check my volume to see if I didn't do that all in vain. Oops. Test 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
All right. No, I turned it off because I was going to walk away. Uh-oh. Let me turn this off. There we go. Yeah, man. Thank you. I was talking about this 2-minute, 5-minute. This little blue box here is a London. Oh, nice little move down. There was that break right below that. Is the London market. I don't know why it's only from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m., but that's what I'm mirroring a trading view indicator that I got, and it's been pretty good. So anyway, this was a 1 hour support. It's now turned into resistance. This was yesterday's open or yesterday's low at 70.25. I put this line here and said, well, this would be a good short if we drop below that. You know, instead of doing something like this, you get something pretty steep. I didn't like it, so that would have been a good short. Yeah, good morning, and hope everybody had a good holiday. Good Christmas. So my little trend dots all turned red as of this morning around 8:10. Basically means the 2, 3, 5, 15, and 60 are all in the down position. Well, in this case, they are. All right, so this morning I'm going to leave my TPT alone. I'm going to leave my PA 76 alone. And I'm just going to work on 70. I will play the morning open, the 2-minute trade, and I'm only playing one contract. So playing 1 on the PA and 10 on the evaluation. One of the evaluations up there. And then I'll go into flag play, basic candle play. The usual. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on. I got my wife wants me to go out with her on a walk, so she's got someplace to go, coffee with the girls, you know. Yep. Good morning, Snapperhead, Bahamas. Michael, if you're there. That's right. That's correct. Yep, I tell that to all the young kids too, man. I mean, if she's happy, you're gonna be happy. I played this move down. I think it was pretty much. It was pretty much. I think I played something like that. I thought about just holding it too, thinking this could be a ugly day. I had a couple of signals. I'm still looking at that wealth signal. It's not a bad signal. You know, you just got to play it with, say, look, I'll take a 10-point stop and then re-enter. You know, if that's your gameplay. See, right now it had 81.75, or no, sorry, 877. If you would have taken that, probably would have got stopped out. I would have, but then I could have re-entered, and then I probably would have been all right. Been close. I'm just gonna get my coffee real quick. Be right back. All right, getting close to 2-minute warning. ES is continuing to come down. ES is below its CPR. It's below its bull zone, and heading down to bear target 1. I got ES plotting on a 6 unit Renko. These are little targets and stuff like that that it takes. But it won't get anything now unless we make a move up and come back down. So all right. So let's see what happens here. We got a minute left. Let's see how this thing works today. Worked pretty good yesterday. I do have it playing one of these evals with 10 contracts, so. All right, we came down to Bull's last stand at 21,852, and we've exceeded that. So 843, 861, it's almost 20 points. And I'm going to, all right, 15 seconds, 10 seconds. We're below bear target 1 on ES. Okay, that looks like that PA is going to be no good. Oh. And going to take me out twice, it looks like. Yep. That's what happens. Some days it's like that. Sucker. All right, let me turn that strategy off. See what we want to do here. I would take it short right there with a tight stop. Oh, you can't see my trades. Anyway, I got I took that PA short. Got most of my money back except for $100 bucks. Let's see if I can put my trades back on now. Okay. Let's see, how do I do that? All right, P70. Okay. All right, just waiting for a pullback or something. Bahamas taking out your, you can leave your messages there, man. No matter what they are, it doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but you know what I mean? I mean, I don't think anybody's going to give you any crap about it. If you know how bad I misspelled, I know, dude, but if you knew how bad I misspelled, I think Michael could attest to that. Okay, getting another sell signal on the wealth chart still, but we're already down here pretty far. Here's the 5 minute. See where we're at. Yeah, we haven't even closed the 5 minute yet. It just said go short at 809. Well, I don't like 809, but I don't mind it right here, that's for sure. 95. It's a little bit of a gamble. I'm already down. Come on, baby. Drop on down to 80. There we go. Come on. Okay, you got to watch. Beautiful. Keep going. Come on. All right. Okay, why don't we cruise on up here and let's get, let's close that 843. It's a long ways away. I don't know if we will. Okay, so our 5 minute low is in, 5 minute high is in. I don't know why these things are going this way. I didn't really want to be out of that trade yet. Shoot. All right, what are you guys doing? Good morning, Jason. Anybody in any trades? Anybody take that short and held on to it? Fuck. Because I sure wish I would have, damn it. We got some support down here at 21,638. That would be an hour support. We're at bear target 2 at 21,743. So anything can happen here. We could bounce here, we could hold here, or we could keep dropping. So I'll put on pivot player. Okay, so there's your bear target 2. There's the one we just came to. We just blew through all these. They may not even matter today. If you would have taken that wealth chart at 809 I called out, wow, would have gave you 60 points. Go with let's go with this, and let's go over here. There we go. All right, I switched over to micros on my 70 account. I'm gonna see if I can pick up another 170 bucks. Okay, but first I need some kind of pullback here. I need something. I need a stutter step. Well, that might be our stutter step right there. That's all you're going to get. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to try to go down here to that support area. Okay. Come on, baby. Keep it going. Uh, 5 minutes for a 15-minute candle. Yeah, could be doing a little. Come on, baby. Keep going down. Here we go. So 150, 75. Just had a feeling they were going to come back up and get me. All right, 26 seconds left on this 5 minute. So I'm going to be watching for a little potential, a little reversal here. But also ready for a short. .26 seconds left. See if they can drop this on the 5 minute, which is what I'm looking at. See if they drop that baby down. Come on. I'm going to set this up for 50 points roughly. Close enough. We got 2 minutes left for the 15-minute to close. So I'm going to close this trade out before the 15-minute closes, or before the new 15-minute starts. Let's see if I can get sucker fish. Come on. So we got about a minute, 25 seconds. So I need a little flush down here. Here we go. Come on. Just going to follow it down. All right. Okay, now you got to watch for, as soon as this 15-minute closes, you're going to watch, got to potentially watch for a move up, right? Little move up, little back step. Let's see what happens. Where are we at? Hour candle, we still have 15 more minutes, so, well, maybe it makes it on down here to 639, that support area. There you go. That's, oh, must have been back farther. There you go, right there. All right, so there's a 15-minute. All right, so there's your move up. You see a little move up there on the 15, new 15. Keep an eye on the 5-minute here. Got a 15-minute low in. Okay, it'd be great to get a back test on the 15-minute low or the 5-minute low up here at 769. That might be asking for a lot, but that would be fantastic. All right, so we closed 5-minute gap here, but I'm pretty sure we're probably going to go a little higher. Let's see what happens. We got some big 5-minute gaps here to at least attempt to hit, I'm guessing. Okay, I put my P&L in Discord. I'm done for the day. I haven't even looked at Discord. What's going on in Discord here? Oh, nice. Excellent. Nice work, Bahamas. Nice work. Somebody put in Blonox also. I'm not sure who that was. B. All right. I love when people make money. All right, so you got a potential long. It might be a tough long, but at 741. We're coming up here back to bear target 2, so it's kind of iffy. What can I do? Here, let's do this. Okay. There we go. So we're down 261. ES is down 45. YM is down 157. You know, it could be just end of year profit taking, right? That's all this could be. But nice work. I love when people make money. Who's B? Because somebody else was in there with the Bolinox. Who's B? Anybody? Nice work on that one also. Yeah, man. Done for the day. Yep, you and me both. I'm done also. I'm going to play I have an eval I'll play. I blew this one this morning just trying to on the 2-minute play. That's okay. But I'm going to play it now. Another one. And we'll see what happens. Let's see. Let me go to a 2-minute. 1 minute. Now the 1 minute, obviously I like it right here. This is pretty steep, but you could play it. I'll give it a shot. Probably gonna get taken out here pretty quick. Only a 10-point stop right now. We're at I don't even know where 1 minute. Or here we are right here. We're at 20 on the 1 minute. 20-minute ATR, so I might get stopped out here. But we'll give it a shot. And I'm going to take this guy down. Probably should have played 2 contracts there. Should I add one? If we move up a little bit, I'll add one. See, we could go up here to 723. Ooh, that's really close to 725. You can feel that 1 minute gap up here. Yep, probably gonna get taken out here. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised for us to come up through there. 26 seconds left. Maybe not. Maybe just put in a doji candle. 26 seconds on the 5 minute. Yep, there we go. Let's see what they do with that. I'll probably get taken out there. Come on. Oh, where's my... Oh, my mistake. My clock was not working. Still got 2 minutes left. All right, added another one. I don't know if we're going to continue down or not. Increase. But got a pretty tight stop. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens. I'll wait for this candle to close. Right now, I can play the 2 minute here. It would be something like that. So below 18. All right, a minute 10 seconds left. They could flip this candle right around. It's kind of like right in the middle of the field. I don't really like it. Okay, you got 5 minutes left on this 15. 5 minutes left on the hour. So if the hour is going to put another statement in, this would be the time to do it. Otherwise, he might be done. Oh, so I got entered. It's not my favorite trade. There, I had to update my strategy, or my ATM strategy. Because I didn't want two, I wanted two different contracts. So what I can do is go here and go, let me buy one here. So 74, or 1475, so yeah, that's plenty. In fact, I'll take one off here. And put one here. Now I'll go back to the ATM strategy and play two. All right. All right, it's still possible to fill that. Disregard that. Okay, my thought is see if we come down here to this support. Even though, here, let me go to a different screen. 5 minute. Now let's go to 15. And we've already hit this support anyway, so I don't know how strong it's going to be. It's probably going to be not as strong, I'm guessing. Okay, still got 2 minutes left on this 15, so this may stay green. So I'm actually going to drop this guy down because I have a feeling he's going to come up and put some color in, a little bit more color. Yep. Got buyers trying to come in. I just don't know how strong they're going to be. Okay, go back to 2 minute. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, maybe not. Keep an eye on him. So Jason, you took that wealth chart signal. I tell you what, I'm debating on whether or not I'm just going to pick them up. You know, pick up a whatever you call it. subscription. Oh. Well, anyway, here was the, let's see if I can get it over here. I'm not particularly a big fan of their charts, but let me get rid of some stuff here. Here was, here I can make it in big screen. So, yeah, I still haven't figured out the chart thing yet. If we drop below 681, I'm probably going to take this short. So below this guy here. But here was the signal right here. So basically at 809. 809, you know, and it basically gave up 132 points. There was another signal up here at 876. And I think you would have had to take a, you know, looked like about a 14-point move against you. But that one would have reeled off almost 200 probably. Yeah, 200. Not bad. Oh, missed that short. Damn it. I think we're going down there. I think we're going down to that support area. I'm going to take one off here. Maybe not. I'll drop one down a little bit further. Actually, that'll be fine. I can just leave that right where it's at. I'll still take one off if I get new low. There we go. Took one off. See if I can get hit down there. That's good. All right, up 870 on that one. Yeah, that's a good play. These are easy days, right? It's the no trend days is when it gets difficult to trade. These are shit. Just take a new low, man, and you're going to get 15, 20 points, right? We're down 370 now, and people are just selling. ES down 65. Dow is down 244. So all right. All right, see if we can stay below that support area. I think we're going to rock right through it. I mean, we could because we already did once here. We went up through it, no problem, and down through it, no problem. Probably should take it apart. Probably should just take it out. And I probably will, after, depending on how we do here. Okay, so 5 minute. Just an all-out sellout. I just about took that short right there. So, well, let me play just the trend line. Trend lines at, or the support area is at 37. We're at 27. But shortening the hole is a little tougher. All right, ATR. Well, we're just going to sell. Yep, just solid red. $6.95 and $6.85. Okay, let's see. We got stream time. We got open and 15 minute, and the next one's IB in 25 minutes. I'm just looking for a move up now so I can see if I can get a little short. Where are we at? 91. I missed that short. Damn it. I didn't even recognize that we were above 600 or below 600. I'm going to be taken out here. Might be some swings here. Oops. Nope. See if they just sell it off. Maybe I'll just get lucky. Nope. Well, that was quick. Okay. Let's see, do we have anything around there? Not really. Yes, might. Okay. So 15 minute. Still has 7. 5 minutes doing whatever it's doing. I'd have no problem in taking it short again below 600 with a tighter stop. Ooh, whippy. We're staying below 600. So that sometimes could be a good thing. Nope. Nope. Might have to hold here. I didn't really have anything in this area, did I? Oh, right here, maybe. Guess if I'm going to play with this one, I might as well play it all the way, win or lose. Let's go with here we go. Going for broke on this one. We'll see what happens. Come on. Oh, come on now. Ah, turd. Yep, that was it. Who's waiting? Someone's waiting for a response. I think we might reverse here. Can you not see the Who's Flusky? I don't know that person. Let's try this. Are you not looking at the screen? Can you not see it? Your channel. Oh, that's right. I gotta go into here. Go into here. Go into here. Here. There we go. So Flushy. I don't know. It's all right here. Look, it's all, everything I trade is right in here. If you add the total up, it's negative 1,197. But you know, I took 10 contracts on this at open. So right now I'm just doing some YOLO on this one account. That's probably gonna be done here. And I'm just looking for basically almost 50 points. That's what I'm looking for. $50-point flush. That's what I'm looking for. And I don't think I'm going to get it. We're kind of slowing down. So you can see we're coming to a stop. IB is still 13 minutes away. Come on, give me 20. Yeah, sucker. Probably gonna take me out. Come on, baby. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Got close. He's up at 19. Still need another 1,000 or so. Probably should have just left my stop where it was. I don't think I have much drawdown left on him, though. But I'm pretty sure we're coming down here. That'd be my next guess. Let's see. How many do I need? I need 3 would give me 30, 60, 1,200 bucks. Probably all I need. We'll be close. See if I can get a move up, and then I'll drop 3 on there. See if I can get them. It'd be nice to come up to 544 on the 1 minute. Fill that gap. Nope. I don't think we're going to get there. Be a good time to do it right at the 1 minute mark. So let's see, would I take one right here? 16? I would need 30 points. I don't really like that. Up here 44, I like it. Let's see how this 1 minute closes. So what is that? 18, 19? Come on, go up and tag me. $5.44. Ooh. Could come up to the 5 minute, which is at 5.52. All right, there we go. Nope. Which is another problem. I really don't want to be taken. So 5.53. If I take 3 off, I'm going to take 4 off. Let's see if we can get up there. Either that or we drop 20, which I don't really want to take it there, but I might not have a choice. All right, we got up to 41. Nope. Oh, went the wrong way. Had a buy there instead of a sell. So that means I'm going to need a little bit more. I'm going to need 1,500. Ooh, I'm going to lose a little bit more here. Ooh. Now I'm back to 12 or 1,000. So now I need 2K. So now I'm going to need all 5. You can almost do it at 40. $50 would be better, but I already went there and I didn't get in. All right, there we go. Maybe it's going to give me another shot. Nope, take me out. Where's the 15? What's that look like? If I can get a quick move down, man, keep going. Go to 60. Go 70. Yeah, I gotta watch it. It might be a long here. Let's see. If we get above right there, 581, we could get a little squeeze there maybe. Turd. Probably got one more chance at this. Because my thought was that we were going to come back in reverse, and I'm still pretty comfortable with it, even though potentially we crossed that prior 5-minute candle. My thought was still that this candle was going to come back down. So even though it ramped up for 40 points or something, all we're doing is going to fill some gaps. I think we have a gap here. But this guy doesn't look that strong now, does he? See, and all I was doing is looking for a move somewhere around 890, you know, and that would give me 20 right there. Oh, that one's done. All right, it's done. All right, Flush Z. I don't know who you are, but if you're not looking at the chart, then I don't know why you're asking questions. Anyway, I did what I needed to do. I got my TPT at 600, my PA 76 at 4. I can't even read it. 469. I don't even know how you guys can. And PA 70s at 489. So I'm good. That's all I wanted to do today. These other ones are just toys, my entertainment, and it is what it is. So what time is it? Oh, I got a few more minutes. All right, let's see what happens here. See, if I could have got in there at that 90 where I wanted, down to 47, that's already 43 points or something, whatever that number is. That would have taken 4 off. I'd still be in that eval. You see what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah, I've got TakeProfitTrader in Ninja. I also have, I don't have it showing or anywhere accessible. I got to update my little code. And then Top Step, TakeProfitTrader, and I'll probably pick up some Lulu today. So I think they're having a little special. I don't know. I haven't looked at their thing in so long. I used to trade them exclusively, Lulu. But they were always funky. Apex came out with better deals, so I kind of abandoned them. They were having a 12-day of Christmas thing, which they usually have it every year. Oh yeah, see they only have, and I won't touch these, the 25K, 85% off, 5 accounts. It's a little bundle, but you can only pass one. They give you 5 accounts to trade, but you can only pass one of them to get it. And they only have the 25s on special, so. Lulu. Or Lilu, I'm sorry, Lilu. But 85%, I mean, I don't know how much they are, but for a 25K, I think you can only play 1 or 2 contracts. I used to play around with them, the 25s, probably 2 years ago. They were a good discipline just to use 1 contract. I got an ES trade going. You don't see that one. Oops. I just opened up the wrong thing. Here's let's see if we can take its target. This is playing simulation mode. I'm just about done with its training. But it's using Ninja Rankos. So not bad. Picked up like 100, what, 150, 187, 200 bucks right there on the first target. If we get to the second target, that'll be about 8 points. So 400 bucks. And you can see this is the only trade it's taken this morning. That trade was from yesterday. It only took one trade yesterday. Well, so with multiple rhythmics, so like TPT is not rhythmic. It's something else. So I can play, like I can use, so on Apex, it's rhythmic. And I think that's why I'm not showing it, if I remember right. Top Step was rhythmic. So I couldn't show both of those accounts, or I couldn't play both of those accounts at the same time. Right? So well, the question is, how do I know? I mean, it was so long ago that I put this in here. Yeah. So you have to get here. I have to go to. Let me go to here and TakeProfitTrader. And all I did was follow the instructions on TakeProfitTrader. I just did it step by step. Knowledge base. Let me see. It's been a while since I hooked this up, so bear with me. Here, Ninja Trader 8 with CQG. Okay, so that's why I can show, because it's not rhythmic, it's CQG. But when you buy your thing, you got to sign up for that Ninja Trader CQG account. Right? And I think they actually comes in all three of them. I think rhythmic, CQG, everything's the same. And by the way, that thing took that profit right down here. Bam. Hit it. 8 points. And all I did was get onto that. Yeah, so you have to, when you buy your deal, you have to say what you're going to use it for, right? And I knew that if it wasn't rhythmic and I could do it on Ninja Trader 8, then it wouldn't collide with my Apex, and I could have both of them up at the same time. But it's pretty easy to set up. They got a video here. They have this video here, and you just follow along what they say to do, and it works. Ninja Trader 8 with CQG. Morning, Lewis. let you try again. Yeah, I think when you might even be able to ask test support if they could switch it over for you. They're actually pretty amenable. They're a pretty good company as far as I can tell. You know, no one really knows what they do behind the scenes, but I'll tell you what, their customer support's 24 hours a day, and via chat, it's pretty good. And they answer your questions. They'll put you on hold, and they'll tell you, hey, it might take me 5 minutes to find this answer out, but just hang in there, and I'll get back to you. And then they record everything and shoot it to you via email too. So that's nice too. So you have a hard copy of it. Right now it's the, what is it? Takeoff 40. So it costs you, I think, $100 to buy it, and then $150 for the, if you once you pass the combine or with the evaluation, then it's $150. And then ideally your first payout, which could happen the first day you go pro, you can take out, or they'll refund you back the $100, I think. It is what it is. But they have a pretty good payout. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, that sucks. Let me see. If I create a new 50K. Yeah. So if I go create a new one, 50K, and then my second screen it says, and I tricked on CQG data feed. And you can, if yours is a CQG on your Tradevate, which I don't know if you picked Rhythmic or CQG, because Tradevate would do both also. Tradevate will do CQG or Rhythmic. Okay, then you can hook it up to your NinjaTrader. Just go through that video. You know me? Here, I'll send you the link. Yep, and it'll take you right there. I just opened it up. And I just did everything on that video. That's what I did. And it looks like all the energy's just sucked right out of the market. Looking like a short though. Oh, come on. What was it? What was the link here? Let me, the freaking thing. Oh, view deleted message. Do I have to use here? I can see your message. Do I have to use NinjaTrader 8? So am I. I think I'm still using. Here, I'll tell you what. I think I can tell you what I'm using. About. I'm using 8.1.3.1. And you're using 8.028. 8.02. Yeah, so you're a little behind, but I think you're still fine. I know my Replicanto wants me to change over to the updated one. They just gave me a thing saying they just upgraded their software, but I haven't updated anything on my Ninja in a while. I don't know why these things are posted way out here. Huh. It's funny because I created this thing giving me the 5-minute low, the 15-minute low, 15-minute high, whatever. And when I go back and replay it, on replay, it works fine. All right, there's a long right there. So, but when I play it back in here, I get this crap. Instead of the bar going from here to here, it goes from here to there. I don't know what the hell's going on. But good long there. You could have taken it anywhere, 61, 57, or 61, and still been happy with that result. Oh, I never thought of that. Do you have strategies and indicators, though, that you've purchased or made? You just don't delete your indicators or your strategy folders? Yep. Huh, that's a good idea. Okay, even though my bot got a reverse, got some green trend lines, it did not go to a long. Yeah. It's been a while since I've done a reinstall. Yeah. Was that with NinjaTrader 7? I like NinjaTrader. I have no problem with it. I don't know what the hell all this crap is going on, though. Okay, got midnight open. I'm going to get rid of these guys. This one. I really don't need that for right now. I'll keep this big one. Get rid of this one. Online with TakeProfitTrader chat. Thanks. Yeah. We'll see if this turns into a resistance or not. Just slow motion now. Anyway, this was, if you're actively trading, this would have been a good play. I'm pretty sure. Let's see what you have gotten from that one. Potentially 50 points, yeah. Doesn't look like much on the chart. Now you got to worry about this refill the gap right here at 58. Streamlabs. I'm going to delete this one too, I think. Oh. Here's what I needed. Let's see if I can find it. Oops. That's not what I want. Yep, the long's still going. Sponsors. Let's see. It's just now down to slow-mo. Just not much going on. Well, I say that, but you could have made 50-something points probably, but even at the top of this candle, would have been 40. Go. Where are we going to go? Let's see. 7 o'clock drop. Coming up to the 23.6. Yeah, I could probably go from there. Really, most people, a lot of people, just take it from the open. Probably a better representation of what you want to do. Take it from open. And I like the way that this 23.6 kind of held up. I like that we kind of stopped right here at the 50%. So for me, these are all little things that I look for to see, hey, is this fib going to work? Is there some potential here? So for me, the answer is probably yeah. So now we're coming up to the 1 minute weighted. Let me just make sure. Yep. Coming up to 1 minute weighted. And let's see if it's raining outside. No? So the 1 minute weighted, and we'll see if we get a little move up and then reject. It'll actually be good to see if we can get above it on the 1 minute chart. could possibly just put a sell signal right there at 642. And then where are we going to go? Oh, 574, 558. Probably be pretty close. See if we get up there first. Got to get up here. So yesterday I gave, I did some posts inside YouTube and gave you posts and gave you targets and that I thought we were going to go to. I think I did yesterday, yeah. And we actually hit both targets, to the downside and then to the upside. And then I added one additional target that we hit. Well charts went into a buy zone. It's just a buy area. Oh. It's funny how Flush Z came on, asked one question. I put on subscribers only mode, and then he just disappeared. Or is he still here? Flush Z. It's so funny how some people just go around to sites and they just try to stir the pot up. I see it all the time. on. Move on up. Come up here and hit that 642. They're looking for buyers. They're not finding any. Some might not even get up there. Who knows? There we go. Come on, let's get on up. We need 642, but there's got to be some buyers involved, and I don't know if there are any. One minute's down to 19, almost 20 ATR, average true range, right? We're in sell. 5 minutes not looking so good. Uh, 38.2s at 573. See if we can make it up. Nope. We might come down here to the 11.8. Sometimes you see that get past the 23.6, and then it brings it on down to the 11.8, and then we'll bounce. I don't know if it can bounce. That's the question. Just for this week. Just slow motion now. We're getting towards lunchtime, past 11 o'clock. This is when they just slow down. In the next 5 days, next week will be the same. Right? Let me see what's the schedule here. Well, I take that back. Monday and Tuesday will be like this. Thursday Thursday and Friday should be a decent days. So really only have a couple more days of this. Come on down, 549. See if it'll hold. Come on. Nope. Yep. Maybe. I'm going to have to move this guy down. Now the big question is, do they hold this? So yesterday, I put out some of this. This is what I told the target was down here. We actually came down and hit that target. Then we came up and hit this target, and eventually went up. Target hit 2183. You could have been one and done on that move. Bam. And then my upwards target of 22030 I revised to 22019 with a potential of 2277. And we got to 2275. That was a pretty good call out. See if we hold here. Okay, so I don't know. 549. We're just weak. All right, we're down 450. ES is down 90. And YM is down 470. I think just year-end profit taking, I'm guessing. What I don't know, interest rates are doing. 2-year, 5-year, 10-year, 4.59. So it's not, I mean, they went up, but it's not like they're like 4.75 or something. They really freak people out. I think this line here is in the way. Let me move it out of the way. There we go. Come on. Problem is the farther down this 1 minute weighted comes down, the less likely this 38.2 is going to get hit. That's the problem. Not looking so good. Got the 1 minute sucked back on the 5 minute. She's gonna have to push up here pretty soon. All right, maybe we can get a little doji here. That'd be fine too. Nice. All right. It's hard to believe that 08 or whatever you had, and then 8.1, then that was all you needed, and you know their CQG wouldn't allow you to communicate. But cool. Yeah, and the beauty is you can play both Ninja Trader and, I mean not Ninja Trader, but Apex and Take Profit Trader at the same time. And if you have a trade copier, which I think you do, you can then trade copy. And you can do them all at the same time. All right. So we got a little potential reversal here. Potential, because you never know until the next candle. Potential long right there. It's 574. $574. The gap fill is 586, so there's 12 points. Okay, now we need to move up and try to get by the 1 minute weighted moving average and try to hit 642 or above, which is right into a sell gap, a 5 minute sell gap too. Oh, yeah, I haven't tried Bull and Knox. Is that a rhythmic, or what does that have? What do they have? Can you run them on Ninja? Yep. All right. So you just gotta then alternate between Apex and Bull and Knox. I'll check them out today. Thank you. Well, you know, if you're redoing your Apex, just remember to don't buy a new eval. Just what do you call it? Just redo it, reset it. Right? It's $50 to reset. Far cheaper. Come on. Well, that long's not so good after all. Oh. Yeah, that's what you hope for, but I don't know. I was listening to somebody yesterday. Who was it? Um, 0 Day J, and he was talking. He goes, "Remember last year at this time?" And they put out that video. You know, Apex put out that video saying, "Hey, you want to make 80,000 in the new year? This is all you do: buy 20 accounts, pass them, make X amount, and they're only going to cost you, you know, $20 per account." All right, looks like we're going to drop our one down. So get rid of these, maybe. Yeah, 15 minutes is short. 558. Come back down through IB. So far, my is that? Hold on a second. I'm about 4 seconds behind, it looks like. It's pretty quick. Show the 4 hours. How many days you want to go back? That's probably good enough. Yep, so we're coming into a 4-hour fair value gap right here. Right, we hit it once here, got a pretty violent reaction, moved up, and we're hitting it again. And that's where we got our little bounce. Probably not going to be as big of a bounce. Yep, still got 2 hours, 43 minutes left. Well, we can leave that there, but let's do this real quick. So by going from here to here, when we came up, we hit the 78.6 and then rejected. This is the rejection part. So what I would expect, just based on the 4-hour, let me get rid of that too. We're at the 50%, so pretty good chance that we'll come down here, 21,430. More than likely, we'll come down here. I don't know about today. Well, maybe today. I mean, there's still plenty of time. This candle closes at 2, right? So you might get a new candle 4-hour and it just start tanking down, right? We dropped that moving, well, I don't know if that was a moving average there. Here, let me get this back to an hour. Yep, probably pretty good chance we fill this gap. I'd say at least to here. We do have these gaps down here, which have both been penetrated. This one might not. This one might be the final target right down here. 518, 442. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. All right, we're still kind of hanging out here, so let's check out the fibs here. All right, we came down to the 70.2. So it's probably a good time to say, let's head up here. There's some potential. But I don't know, they got to get by this guy here, 586. Let me just get rid of that too. We'll put the fibs down if we break it. Okay, the ATR, the 3.3 ATR is up at 637. A little bit higher than that guy. And he went flat right there. Oops. There we go. Oh, this is 2 minute. That's fine. It's the 1 minute we should be paying attention to. Here you go. $6.02. Yeah, pretty close. So this is kind of just indicating sideways, right? Got a lot of flat tops. Technically more of a short than it is a long, but not by much. I think we make the move up. Once we get, if we get past this 1 minute weighted, I didn't think about that. Let's see, if we get past that, yeah, we may not even come down to the 50%. We may just bounce somewhere in here. Yep, it's Friday, so I'm going to stay green. So I don't want to take any more trades. I want to be like Bahamas trader. Green and not taking any more trades. Let's see. There you go. All right, see if we can make that play finally. Just taking a really long time. All right, we're above the 1 minute weighted. but you got to watch for ideally like a 1 minute. You get a 1 minute close above and then a reverse. And then look for like 40 points. It's Michael's favorite trade, right, Michael? Come on now. There we go. It's a good start. Come on, baby. Let's see, where do we got to get to? We got to get to 642. That's close enough. There we go. Get back above this ATR, close it out, turn it into a green. What I'm working on right now is this little indicator. I haven't figured out a way to do it yet, but I want to shade like this area from the candles. Like I'll do this little box right here, but I want to shade it to be green or light green, or you know, something. Maybe it's like a dark green. I don't know yet. You know, so that all of this based on this trailer will be green here, or in this case it'll be red. Anyway, it's something I'm working on. I haven't figured out how to do clouds yet, so might be a little tricky. All right, we made it over the 1 minute. Made it over this ATR. This is the 34 EMA, I think. Yep, looks like it is. Come on, you can do it. Anybody got a long? You were very efficient today, huh? Isn't that funny? Like, so you were pretty green on your Apex accounts, right? Was that you, Bombas? Weren't you green? Yeah. So, and your Bolinox, right? You did good on those ones. I mean, are those evals or what are those? Are those PAs? I mean, 1,380, not bad at all. Yeah. But then you play the take profit and you lose 3 times. It's crazy. It's so funny how that works. All right, I'm going to get rid of this because it's going to be in my way. Oh, and we closed above it. Oh, which means we could just blow on up. Might not even get a retracement. Wow, look at that. Man, if somebody would have taken that long, you did pretty well. Yeah, this baby may just keep on going. But if we're going to come back, we're going to come back probably to the 1 minute, probably to right there. That'd be my guess. Because that would be the 38.2 right here. 50% here. A normal pullback from the 38.2 is a normal is close to 50%. But since we got this here, this might, I don't know, we could wick down there, I guess. Nothing wrong with the 61.8 either. But since that's a lower candle, I won't anticipate us getting there. This is the kind of moves that you see almost every day. So now, once you start seeing them, then it's a matter of, can you play them? You know what I mean? Now, what makes it just a little tricky is we did close above it on the 5 minute, which then tells me that the 50% is now in play versus maybe a pullback. If we would have came down here and just wicked it, even wicked it above and then came down and closed below it, then I would definitely say that a retracement is in play. But since we didn't do that, then the probabilities are higher that we go higher versus coming down. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, a little bit of a W pattern. So anyway, as a fibs guy, it tells me that the probability is higher, we go higher versus coming down now. So now I can't play my little playback that I like to play. But what did that come down? You would have been short at 642. I mean, there's 24 points, basically 20 points. So if you would have taken that short at 642, you would have had about a 4 or 5 point move against you, but then you would have had a 24 point, 22 point drop down. That's enough to get 1 to 2 targets off if you're playing 10 and 20. It's just a game. Yeah, I'm going to go on a little walk here in a few minutes, and then I will check those out. So there goes the move up to the 50. Well, maybe not. I would guess that's what we're going to do. Let's look at the 1 minute. That'll give me a better feeling. That's what it's looking like. You got some gaps here, 1 minute gap here, gap here, gap here. But remember, we're getting into lunchtime, so anything can happen. Maybe we get a doji. And then the way I would play it, I would have a buy stop above here, above that wick. And wherever this one closes is where I would have a buy stop. Or I would just take it short if we dip down any portion of it. But I would like a nice doji candle. Let's see how nice of a doji candle they give us. There we go. I'd probably take, man, I would have taken that short probably. Yep, right at 34. Put my stop right back up here. Had a very small stop. have been taken out. There you go. See, we crawled back down below the 38.2. That's what makes me think we're going to probably come down here. But tough to say, tough to say. This is also into that sell zone or sell gap from the 5 minute. Yeah, if you're new here, welcome. And unfortunately, I got to go. I'm going to go on a little walk with the wife since she's off. And I only have a half hour to do that in. She's got to go get coffee with the girls. You know how it is. So, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining in with me today. I did what I needed to do. 489, 469, and 601, and I blew 2 evals. YOLO at the open, and then this guy started YOLOing at the end. So, but it's all good. It was fun. If you happen to buy anything from Apex or whatever, and you want to, you got to put a coupon code in. You don't have to, but you can always use Mr. Fibs. No worries. All right, thanks everybody. I will be on Monday, and as soon as I close down, I'll go ahead and send that link out, or go ahead and reserve it. So, all right, have a good weekend. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Jason, Luis, Bahamas. Thank you, Jason. I didn't see Yoko this morning. Flushzy, I'm not sure who you are. Audrey, yep, good morning. I didn't acknowledge you earlier, sorry about that. And Snapperhead, thanks for getting me online this morning. All right, ciao you guys.
Riding the lightning of a million screens, chasing futures in the markets unseen. Price action whispers, Fibonacci screams, gonna make money, no tilted dreams. Clicking and scrolling every ticking line, charts unfolding like a poet's rhyme. NASDAQ futures, don't waste my time. Green candles rising, let's climb, let's climb. On the edge of glory, trading in the night. Every candle tells a story, money's tight. No fear, no tilt, just the thrill of the fight. Price action, rule book, Fibonacci might. Sweating each second in the digital glow. Markets wild, riding highs, riding lows. Futures unfolding like a thunderstorm show. Let that profit rain, let me feel it flow. NASDAQ dreamers don't give up, no way.